Because like if they wait till the movie releases making people think this and then he's not in it or he's just like walking by in a scene, that would be some very Andy Kaufman-esque humor. But he's the only one that's going to find it funny. Like his fans will not be amused, and that will piss a lot of people off. So everybody knows Deadpool 3's coming. And I'm sure yesterday it dropped there's a little bit of clarification that's needed here. We got a teaser tweet about Deadpool 3. We all saw it. I saw it. You saw it, Nick, right? You sent it over to me, I think. It's pretty cool. We get on Twitter, Ryan Reynolds put out a thing saying, I can't keep this caged up anymore. I got to let it out or whatever. And he had a little thing. It didn't show any footage of the film, but it just had him talking about how, you know, we're working on Deadpool 3 for the MCU. I wanted it to be something special, blah, 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 blah. He's being all serious, so you know he's going to Ryan Reynolds at some point. And then he does, and he says, but I got nothing. I can't think of anything. And then in the background, you see somebody walk by, and he says, hey, Hugh. It's Hugh Jackman, as he's like walking by, and he's going to go up some stairs. And he says, you want to be in Deadpool 3? He's like, yeah, sure, why not? And then like you hear Whitney Houston's The Bodyguard song play for a second, and you see this symbol pop up, the Deadpool symbol, and then the 3 strikes, saying that, you know, seemingly confirming that Hugh Jackman will be in Deadpool 3, right? Oh, and that it's coming out September 6th, 2024. All kinds of shit being released on Twitter. Well, maybe. That might be right. In a video posted to Ryan Reynolds' Twitter account, Reynolds revealed that Hugh Jackman will be returning to the role of Wolverine in the upcoming Deadpool 3, which also given a tentative release date of September 6, 2024, as I said. However, Disney has not directly confirmed Jackman's involvement in the threequel, nor have they even dated Deadpool 3 on their upcoming release schedule. Okay, you know, it was a tweet. That's not totally out of the realm of possibility. They just hadn't got around to it yet. But Reynolds had tweeted back in 2021 that an initial plan for Deadpool 3 was to follow Deadpool and Wolverine on a road trip together, although he implied that version was scrapped after Disney bought 20th Century Fox. And Ryan Reynolds has a history of trolling. He has a history of putting stuff out there that's not always 100% factual concerning the character. He likes to troll people like Deadpool. He's kind of like he's playing the character of Deadpool, but in real life. So while initially everybody was like, oh my God, he kind of broke the internet with it. Now people are, you know, they've calmed down. They've brought it down a bit. And they're starting to wonder, is this true? Is this 100% accurate? Or could it just be him fucking around? What do you think, Nick? Do you think that this is going to... Because Hugh Jackman, he said after Logan, he's retiring the character. He's not coming back. I mean, never say never. But what do you think? Do you think that this is totally accurate, or what's going on here?
I mean, most of it, as we know for a simple fact that Hugh Jackman and Ryan Reynolds have had like the greatest fake rivalry of all time. It's like been some of the greatest things ever posted. You know, it's funny, it's hilarious, it's everything you want out of a fun rivalry and stuff like that. And the fact that they did 2 YouTube videos or whatever they posted. One was Hugh Jackman just walking in the behind. It's like that's kind of funny in its own right. And then you have the one where they do it and they just kind of bleep out the whole thing as they're talking. It makes me think that they want to do this and they may pay Hugh Jackman a lot of money. But what exactly is it going to involve? I believe Hugh Jackman's going to be in this movie. Yes, I don't know if it's going to come out when they say it's going to come out. But can you imagine if it was just like he has the time travel device and he goes back before Logan is killed in the movie Logan, spoiler alert. And he revives him, and also we start getting Wolverine movies again. I think that would be hilarious, and you know, have Cable in there, like a road trip movie between him, Cable, and fucking, you know, Logan and stuff like that, or Wolverine.
Well, with the multiverse thing that MCU's into now, I mean, he could. I mean, the character could very easily. The Fox version of the character could easily come back. Yeah. And I think that Marvel MCU is in a place where they're like, we have to recast this character But who the fuck do we put in this character? I mean, it would be like recasting Iron Man. You can't. There's no one that they can put in that role as Wolverine that everyone is going to accept right off the bat. And even after, this person could give a fantastic performance and be an awesome Wolverine, and they're still going to catch shit for it. I mean, people will eventually warm up to it. It is what it is, whatever they do with it. But it will always, Hugh Jackman is Wolverine. So I wouldn't be surprised if Disney was like, yeah, just get the guy. This will buy us some time.
Yeah.
Because we got to figure out X-Men.
Right, right.
So I really don't know. I don't know if this is him if he's trolling everybody, this will be the greatest troll ever done, like in the history of the internet. If the movie comes out and he's not even in it, or if like Hugh Jackman's just like in the background in like one shot or something.
Here's what's really funny is there's a you know Tim and Eric very well, right? Tim and Eric's $1 Billion movie.
The Awesome Show or whatever it's called.
Yeah, they
almost Awesome Show.
They did a joke on the Tim and Eric movie, the $1 Billion movie, where they spent $1 billion to get this jacket or whatever, but they also brought in the it was like the knockoff Johnny Depp or something like that. So can you imagine them actually bringing in Deadpool looks at the screen, he's like, and here's Wolverine, and it's some like knockoff Wolverine or something like that.
Some Hollywood hilarious. Boulevard Wolverine.
Yeah, and like
it'd be amazing.
Hugh Jackman is just, well, they do like they did in Free Guy, where Hugh Jackman's like, what the shit, with Chris Evans and stuff like that. So I think it would be great. I really hope this is true. I really hope that Wolverine or Hugh Jackman's in this, because it would be kind of hilarious to have Deadpool and Wolverine together, just arguing back and forth, like a road trip movie or something.
It would be, but is that what makes it work? That Deadpool's obsession with Hugh Jackman and Wolverine, but he never actually gets to have him there.
Yeah, it could be like Borat trying to go after Pam Anderson in the Borat movie. Deadpool is so obsessed with like the looks of Hugh Jackman, he wants his like power or some shit. He goes after him. Yeah,
I could live with that. Because I don't know if you actually put Wolverine in a Deadpool movie. Well, yeah, it sounds like, yeah, that'd be awesome. But if you start thinking about it, one of the funny things is his obsession with that character and with Hugh Jackman, or both. And like, not so much that they put them together, but it's more his obsession with it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Whether it's true or not, I mean, we'll know eventually, I guess. But this could just be them drumming up interest in Wolverine. I mean, in Deadpool. But I think that Disney would absolutely pay whatever amount of money Hugh Jackman wanted to get him to come back as that role. Because I don't think they're looking forward to recasting that.
I think they would make a lot of money either way. I think Deadpool's going to make a lot of money, but Wolverine and Deadpool would make all the monies in the world. So.
Oh yeah, it'd be huge. Even if it was a shit movie, it'd be huge.
Yeah.
Well, let us know in the comments below what you guys think of this trailer. Go check it out on Twitter. I'm sure it's other places too, where you can see it's only like a minute long, but it's a funny thing. But we've seen a lot of these types of things from Ryan Reynolds, especially concerning Deadpool over the years. Hell, that's how Deadpool got started. It got leaked, that test footage that he was involved with. Most people say he leaked it. I mean, I guess legally he can't come out and say he did, but he's done a lot of things like this. This is a big one, though. I mean, I do think that how monumental would the backlash be if it didn't happen now that it's been put out there? That's the thing. Unless they went out and like now. They would have to now come out and be like, just fucking around, or put another video out just showing that they were just fucking around. Because like if they wait till the movie releases making people think this, and then he's not in it, or he's just like walking by in a scene, that would be some very Andy Kaufman-esque humor. But he's the only one that's going to find it funny. Like his fans will not be amused, and that will piss a lot of people off. But so I am probably more inclined to believe that he is in the movie. Just in what capacity, I don't know. But let us know in the comments below what you think, and if you think Wolverine will be a predominant figure in Deadpool 3, and all that. How's he going to be there? Do you think this is real? And if so, what role do you think he'll take on?